Okay, here are some more examples to answer together, changing active into passive. My sister bakes chocolate cakes for my birthday. The object is chocolate cakes. Now, the verb, as I have made it easier to spot by changing the color, uh, bakes. Cakes are plural, so we need are. Bake, baked, baked, so we need baked. And now we can go to the rest of the sentence. Are baked for my birthday. I don't want to mention that is done by my sister. Here, Nura writes the homework on time. So the passive is the homework. That's irregular, uncountable. So we use is. Right, wrote, written. We need the third, which is written on time. I can also say by Nur. Yahya helps mother every day. So the object is mother, singular. So we use is. Help, help it, help it. Help it is the verb that we need. And every day. Aysel draws on the wall. Okay, here Aysel draws on the wall. So the passive would be the wall is drew, drawn, drawn on. If we have preposition, that must not be removed usually. Here, Adil eats much food in Ramadan. So much food, the whole word much food is the object. So much food, food is uncountable. So is eat, ate, eaten. That's the past participle in Ramadan. Okay, so the verb is always changed into is, am, or are plus the past participle, as we can see. More example. I hope that you can pause the video so that you think of the answer before we write it together. Mr. Muhammad teaches English online. The object is English. English takes is. Teach, teach, taught, taught. So the past participle is taught online. Birds build nests. Of course, that's easy to find the object here. Nests, that's plural, are built by birds. People make paper from trees. So, it could be a little bit tricky. Paper or trees is the object. Of course, paper. Paper, uncountable. So, is, make, made, made. Past the past participle or the word made. Of course, made the past participle. From trees. My friend, my friends give me presents on my birthday. Well, here we can see that we have two objects. This one, which is me, and presents that I get on my birthday. So the answer could we could have two answers. The first is I, me, when I start with it, that in the place of the subject, so it's I. This time I'm gonna use am. Give, give, given is the past participle. I am given presents on my birthday. So the other possible answer is that we start with the other object, which is presents. Presents, that's plural, we need are. Of course, still we need the past participle given. Now we need to me. We add this preposition on my birthday. Tourists visit Egypt in winter. So the object is Egypt. That's singular. So is visit is regular, visited. Egypt is visited in winter. We can also say by tourists. I said that's optional. Um, the Chinese sometimes eat rats. The object is rats. That's plural, so we need are. Eat at, eaten. We can say by Chinese. No one uses mobiles for just making calls. We know that we use them for internet, for work, and so on. No one uses mobile phones for just making calls. So the object is mobiles. That's plural, so we need are. Use is simply used for just making calls. Here's something tricky. We can see that here no one, that means that gives a negative meaning. So when we change that in the passive, we needed to change the sentence into the negative. So this time we're going to add not used for just making calls. That's going to make the meaning straight. Okay, let's move to some more examples. Here, window cleaners, the workers who clean windows, clean the window every day, every week. So the object here is clearly the window. The window, that's singular, so we need is cleaned every week. Some people drink milk in the morning. Milk huh, is drank, huh, drunk, drunk every, sorry, in the morning. Also, we don't fix cars at the carpenter's. The carpenter is the one who fixes tables and chairs. So, cars, this time it's going to be negative, negative passive. So, aren't. Fix, that's easy. It's a regular verb. Fixed at the carpenter's. Okay, now let's move to more questions. Girls play with dolls. Simply, dolls are played with. We can say by girls. Nada doesn't use Zoom, so Zoom isn't used by Nada. What does mom cook for dinner? We're gonna keep it question in the passive. So what is cooked for dinner? We did not use does because we already have a helping verb, which is. How often do boys play